Welcome one and all, I'm Keith, this is Game to Please, and we are back in Fallout 4 Legends Only Live Once, our no healing permadeath survival run, with every enemy being a legendary. You're in the Mechanist lair, because last time, well, as you can see over there, Cruz has been defeated along with all of her robots, many of which I believe despawned during the fight, and yes, it is getting a little blurry. I'm not doing any walking during this intro because I want to, but because, yes, I'm incapacitated, and yeah, that is pretty nasty right there. Incapacitated in a good way, because we were able to get oh so much work done with our various weapons. Yes, the troubleshooter's advanced assault rifle, I think it carried me through that fight, the advanced receiver giving us that damage, but even just the short stock made it so recoil was not an issue, and we were able to get plenty of VATs in as well. We only used, I think, 9 of the Mirelurk egg omelets. I think we had 2 or 3 rounds of essentially just getting our AP back up to max, but yeah, we did it. Last time, this fight was a little less scary than I thought it was going to be. I thought the enemies spawning down here would be legendary, but I don't think they were. It was only the various bits on the I-beams that were being transported around to show the true strength of the Mechanist, and it was not much in the long run. Poor Isabel. She asked me how the Commonwealth had any chance against the likes of me, and I started going over the laundry list of things that would need to be taken away from me. You know, the perks like Penetrator, Lone Wanderer, my guns that are amazing, the Unyielding gear, which definitely was the big player there, and of course, yeah, Mirelurk egg omelets and jet consumables. Everything comes together in a big final fight for me to be able to actually manage myself and not take a single hit during the fight, might I add. Sparks did get a single tap in at the end there, unfortunately. Sitting at 74 out of 448, that's definitely affected by the... is it incapacitated? No, it might just be endurance, frankly, from the peckish there. But, yes, I'm not really worried about the fact that I've, become incapacitated and that I'm wasting too much time in this intro, because I cannot get any more tired than this, I'm pretty sure, unless there's some hidden amount of tiredness that actually starts doing damage. But no, I'm going to walk my way out of here. Actually, no, let's do some Nuka-Cola. So today, yes, after one Nuka-Cola later, we'll be able to turn in this quest and get ready for the final bits of Fallout 4. This You Only Live Once run has been pretty difficult. Our health bar is not looking happy with us. But at the same time, we're pretty close to being there, and we've still got plenty of good stuff to get us through. We're pretty close to the end, and despite the difficulties, I think we have plenty of items to get us through. First, we're going to talk to Ada. Luckily, we're in a nice, safe part of town. We don't need to worry about having to run away from anything.
I trust the outcome was what you wanted.
Oh, so thoroughly.
The Mechanist deserved to die.
With this knowledge, I am finally registering feelings of satisfaction and accomplishment. And I have you to thank for it. As a result, I have decided to stay here. There is one remaining matter to consider. The Mechanist is
Nope, Ada, shut up. I'm not doing any more quests. My quest log is full of enough things already. We've got leftover stuff from Far Harbor, just all over the place when it comes to the various faction quests. No! We need to end this run. We're getting close to the end. We've got one more DLC, Vault-Tec, and we are going to just kind of speedrun it. Not speedrun it to the point that we're just killing the Overseer. No, speedrun it as in we're not going to grab all the control boards. But first, let's get back home. We deserve some sleep. And back to incapacitated. Okay, we really need to get some sleep going. One more Nuka free. Now, I do think I am going to just work on my weapons a little bit, make sure that they're where they need to be, make sure that, yeah, the 2 weapons that we have, yes, I did not find any single weapons in the Mechanist layer, I forgot to mention that earlier, that were even worth taking. It was like frigid rolling pins and electrocuting lead pipes and some Gatling laser, but yeah, nothing worthwhile. Luckily, we did pick up 2 weapons, the radium rifle and assault rifle. Assault rifle can just replace the current advanced assault rifle that we have. The radium rifle, I think, is going to be the better sniper weapon, whereas the assault rifle can be the better VATS weapon. And everything all at once comes off. Let me make sure that I can still walk around. Yes, I can. Okay, good to know. Luckily, all these mods are already built, so we get to just choose which ones we want. And let's take everything off the advanced assault rifle and move it on over. And as I try to make the jump, we're incapacitated once more. Okay, I can take a hint, game. LOLO has deserved some rest for quite some time, going off and defeating the Mechanist while she was exhausted, just downing energy drinks as she was trying to manage. Yeah, let's get a little bit of sleep going. A good 16 hours should do just fine. And there we go. Oh, I can sprint again. That's wonderful. Still lethargy, unfortunately, but that is fine. We've beaten fatigue. We no longer have fatigue on us, or parasites, which, yeah, that is wonderful to see fatigue gone. That has been a long time coming. I'm going to set this right here. The plasma-infused shielded Gauss rifle. We barely knew you, but you definitely took out at least a few enemies for us. Just a massive amount of damage. Made me feel just good enough to run into the Mechanist fight. Guns blazing. And of course the assault rifle, the one that carried us through to the end of the Mechanist fight. That was very useful indeed. Farewell. Almost forgot, I definitely still need to take off my armor. Okay, so we've set ourselves up as good as we can be. We've got a chameleon on the metal left leg, powered left arm, unyielding on right leg and right arm, and a rad powered chest piece. That all helps out with our carrying capacity there, as well as our stats looking quite nice. AP refresh should be pretty good. Let me just do a quick test. It's hard to get it to go down much since it's so big in the first place. And yeah, for being under the effects of lethargy, having run that much, that refresh is pretty good. Our weapons have all the bullets they could possibly need, and I think that will handle the Vault-Tec DLC just fine. We even should be able to just take a big chunk of our nuclear material. Oh yeah, 101. I think we'll do fine. Throw 50 of that in the... Wait, is it 50 or 25? Either way, it doesn't really matter. We have plenty. Let's go down, deal with Vault-Tec DLC. Get that out of the way. Of course, we do only have the 109 hit points and not great damage or energy resistance. So still have to be careful. Especially since... yeah, we're going to be going to a part of the map that we haven't really cleared out whatsoever. Yeah, between us and Jamaica Plain, there's not a whole lot marked up. So usually what I like doing is taking the train tracks and going along south of the freeway or interstate or whatever it is. Once you reach Big John's or Big Jim's or whatever the salvage yard is called, I don't even know. Yeah, skirt around that, and then you can just kind of meet up with the overpass down through there, and then makes a lovely shooting gallery for when you get to the actual DLC down there. So yes, we've got our marching orders. Let's see what we can do. And some amount of firing is happening. It looks like it's Pack versus ghouls. Well, the ghouls are finally getting revenge on all the horrible things the Pack does to them. I might as well actually help out the ghouls, frankly. Headshot for you. Headshot. Wow, Legendary Pack is pretty much of a badass. Okay, can't hit worth anything. The slightest bit of warm-up is useful. And I missed one. Okay, I need to build up some adrenaline, apparently. Here would be something somewhat interesting, but not really. It's a combat rifle, but the legendary prefix is not that impressive. Just fire fastering. I can do that with jet just fine, thank you. Okay, believe it or not, all of the legendaries are worthless, so we're just not even going to mention them. Let's be on our way. And we've discovered the police station. I feel like I need to be a little more careful. There's usually rad stags, and now I don't know if I've actually cleared them out yet. This is somewhat strange. Usually midway through the game I head towards the castle and clear that out, but this is definitely a first time I've been around here. And okay, good. We've got static positions of really nasty robots, really high-level nasty robots from the DLC that we just completed. Good, good, good. Okay, we can go into the hills a little bit. Rust Devils are no joke. Especially since, are they... Oh, they look to be on the move. Okay, yeah, let's definitely get out of their way. Hopefully our sneakiness, it being night, all helps out. And the laser fire should not be an issue. It's just someone doing some target practicing. Yep, the Primus that I don't want to deal with because my adrenaline is just not quite enough, even with all my perks and wonderful weapons. We are just... And in a... Okay. Integrated tank bot is just chilling out. Okay, this is a busy part of the... Good. Integrated tank bot taking down legendary... I don't like this. Chaos is not a ladder that I want to be climbing right now. But I will take a look. I just want to see how they do. So the Gutsy is going down pretty quickly. Yep, no issue there. The only question is... The legendaries over there were so bad. There's no way that I would actually think that that legendary is going to be any better, right? Right? But just in case, let's take him out. Let's keep an eye out for the swarm bot. We can still get 5 shots with this. The radium rifle is pretty decent. Okay. First shot, pretty good. Not a legendary on their part, at least. And yeah, we need to make sure we're not going too crazy with the rest of the game here. Robots running around the Commonwealth make it very, very dangerous. But we've got a resilient automatic combat rifle. Resilient is not great, frankly. Now with the Gutsy taken care of, we can grab Hub Flower and be on our way to the... I said be on our way to the... Oh, just don't even mess around with this. Skirmisher can go down, and Hound only takes 1 shot. That is fine. Pay attention to your surroundings, but thank you for asking about who was there. I was. I was there, Mr. Super Mutant. And not even good legendaries for my trouble. Okay, apparently the game just wants to throw all of the Mechanist DLC at me because, lo and behold, right around the corner, we've got more Rust Devils and... Ooh. That's a fun name. Legendary Annihilator Sentry Bot Mark II. Can I mean, I have a critical. Would it be so crazy for me to just say critical that? And boom. And somehow we're still in hidden. Are you guys feeling alright? Feel like you would want to put someone into caution for that. Or maybe they're just that bad at technicianing, and their robots explode from time to time, not giving it a second thought. Okay, but just to be safe, as we're moving around here, move over to the VATS weapon. I don't like this. You can go away by having a bullet in the chest. At Jamaica Plain, there are some good potential for, well, good legendaries. Great job there, Legendary Roamer. You really showcased how good legendaries could be there. But I think I'm going to bypass it. I mean, unless they're, like, right in front of me. Oh, they're on the move. Oh, I'm putting myself into... Jet. I still move quickly, and they're moving slowly. Sometimes Jet is not used for fighting. Sometimes Jet is used for being nice and careful in your retreat pattern. I should have just finished them all off. Yeah, Jet is pretty freaking useful and long-lasting these days. There we go. Sometimes it's a good idea just to let the raiders fight the ghouls. Well, you can just take a look at everything from a safe distance. Slowly but surely, I think these guys are just going to clear out Jamaica Plain for me. Oh, Yeah, that's when the Rust Devils don't do so hot, when they have, like, 17 ghouls all trying to get to one person. Yeah, you're gonna lose that fight, dude. Oh, but though, yep, that explosion, and that explosion. Okay, this is mildly entertaining. Okay, the raiders have... Oh, the raiders have stopped noticing the ghouls, but now I'm noticing explosions potentially behind me. And Rust Devil is still not going down, despite a lot of freaking ghouls coming out to face him. Oh, just help out the ghouls. There we go. More explosions. More ghouls will eventually find a way to me, I'm guessing. Don't miss with that shot. And I think we're good. Okay, I do want to go through some of these just in case I need to start picking up at least potential weapons. Uh-oh. Caution? From what? Hunters. Gonna say no to the incendiary. I've been accidentally pulled into a big slug fest with the ghouls, apparently. Incendiary automatic combat shotgun. I mean, at this rate, I need a better weapon, but this is starting to look kind of good. I'll take the Cavaliers, though. Staggering Gauss rifle. That is something that I am very happy to see. Okay, good. All of my shenanigans were not misplaced. And we even have some more to go through. Let's go through just a few more ghouls. There we go. Kneecapper, we can say no to. That's enhanced 10mm pistol. I mean, honestly, having a good VATS weapon is always nice. I'm going to take it. We've got a really good Gauss rifle and now a really good VATS weapon. And we can just keep an eye out for something that beats all of that. But yeah, that's enough of Jamaica Plain. We've picked up a Gauss rifle very early on into our sleep cycle, so I think we can call that an unmitigated success. Now we only have 10 Radex, and this situation up here is very ratty indeed, so we need to be careful about that. And hidden brackets are still freaking out a little bit. I know there's dogs up here, I think. So maybe it's the dogs that are detecting me. I'm guessing that just might be the case. Okay, more random blind fire. It's just from someone doing some target practice. Let's prepare ourselves. And when I say prepare ourselves, I mean just prepare to take quite a bit of time. And someone's doing shooting in the distance. I don't know. Let's prepare ourselves to start taking these guys out. Honestly, it might be a good idea to take them out so they all go to the upper level where I'm going to be able to go through them quickly and check their legendaries before getting inside. I think that seems reasonable. Let's start over here, though. Oh, he's much closer than I was expecting. But he's still... I said that. Take the 95. Legendary Raider can go down nice and easy. Okay, you can go down over here. Freak everyone out ever so slightly. Yeah, unfortunately all these guys are ghouls, so they don't really care about the massive amount of radiation over there. But you can go down, and a level up for my treble. Another headshot. Oh, I got too close to the south. There's a vertebrate about now. And let's just take the 95. Okay. We can now move in. Let's take some Radex before we get too far, but I think this person had the... Yeah, laser musket I saw. Irradiated laser musket. An easy no. Oh wait, I haven't taken out the turret. Don't forget about that. Oh, already rads. Okay, Radx, do your job. And some... Okay, let's just run through here. I don't need to deal with rads being the biggest issue. And, oh, +1 rads. Mine, okay, this is not good. I'm just going to jet this and get down here quickly, move up. Rad damage is very nasty indeed. Shoot, 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 shoot. Just keep shooting. Anyone else want to be shot? You do. Congratulations, everyone. Okay, are we done? Unyielding, I'll take it. Acrobats, sure. And caution is still caution. Crippling radium rifle, I'll take it. Oh, why did I take that? That's my third weapon already. I've got 2 good weapons, it's fine. I really don't like rads. Like, seriously. Okay, more jet. I'm not paying any mind to any of these fools. Oh, need to reload. Okay. Just in case they immediately turn around and do a bad thing. Now I'm probably going to find, like, an amazing weapon. I don't know what's more amazing than a Gauss rifle. Let's get in here. Okay, Vault-Tec calling, get in through here, and it's going to be quite a bit of a cakewalk.
You have a pit boy?
Just don't forget about the lack of water. Okay, ghouls, no issue there.
It's been hard to maintain the faith.
And right around the corner, another ghoul. And you walk right past me because my sneak is just that high, apparently. Lift the lockdown.
Good. Very good. Emergencies. The procedure is to...
And the Chard can go down as well. Kneecapper. And what did you have? Cryogenic. We don't need any of that. Toss that in there. Clear the rubble. And we are ready to talk to the good overseer, who's actually not that good. But first, let's clear out her friends. Julian. I'm not quite sure if anyone else gets a name. Oh, this is actually kind of serious if I'm not getting my sneak attacks. That's better. Easy enough manually. I see your leg, but I can't hit it. Okay, are we done here?
You aren't what I was expecting. I have a proposal for you.
Sure thing, Barstow.
Somehow, I was spared.
And I'll take
I
Julian's
tried digging
sharp...
my way to the entrance.
Oh,
Without
overcapacity.
Dr. Braun tasked me with something vital. But, as you can see, things did not go according to plan.
Obviously.
Let's do this then. Good. Excellent. We cannot begin until I have my overseer's desk.
Yeah, we can break things down a bit. We'll get a little bit of resources to start out the vault. And while we're at it, let's take a look, see if there's anything useful. There's a fortifying and wounding Deathclaw Gauntlet. I think that can be a big pass. Yeah, nothing too great. Let's get going here.
Finally, my overseer's desk. Let's find ourselves a guinea pig. The Vault-Tec handbook urges overseers to refrain from using that word, no matter how apt. Perhaps you might use this time to explore Vault 88.
Nope,
If
that's
you can clear
optional.
some of the rubble.
I passed over an unyielding leather left arm. That's nice to see. And so we could go off and explore a little bit of the vault, but it's pretty much just me gunning down a bunch of creatures. One way or another, I think we could handle it. Jet and the like would be fine. It would just add a little bit to our rad counter. So yeah, let's just bypass that altogether. And 1 hour later, I'm surprised. Usually it's pretty quick. Maybe I need to go wait another hour or something. I mean, luckily, we are not under the effects of fatigue, so yeah, getting a little parched, but that is fine. Let's go review some candidates.
Hello. Welcome to your new home.
Wow. A real overseer. I am so happy to be here. Hi. My name is Clem.
Before you settle in, I have some questions.
Oh, okay. Sure. I'll answer anything you like.
Here's a scenario. You've been assigned guard duty. From inside the vault, you hear a woman screaming. What would you do?
You want me to guard something? Sure. I can do that. I can do that right now, if you want. But I don't hear any screaming, Lady Overseer.
Well, aren't you just precious?
Thanks. I think. Am I doing okay?
We're looking for a volunteer, Clem. Are you interested?
You mean I can stay? I mean, yes! I'll help out. I like helping. That's me, Clem. Always willing to help out.
Let's get you outfitted like a real vault dweller.
I'm just so excited to be here.
And he gets
I'll
all
do
10 of
good.
the Pip-Boys.
You'll see.
Oh, with that many Pip-Boys, I think you'll do wonderful, Clem. Let's be on our way,
Hey there.
talk to Barstow,
Our
and get
first
along with
vault
it.
residence. Exercise is an inherently selfish activity. Vault-Tec has devised a solution. While you pedal, you provide raw power to the vault. Work Clem hard.
Okay, we're gonna stick Clem way over here. Oh, God, my nemesis, screws. I'm still low on screws. Okay, scrap the typewriter, and we'll just make it nice and lovely for Clem here. And he will do his job. We will, on the other hand, yeah, the other vault resident just, admiring our handiwork. You just be right over there, do what you must. I'm going to be nice and safe way over here. Oh yeah, this should be pretty basic when it comes to the amount of damage. Just a tap, and 1 hour later, big explosion. I was not even in range. Wonderful.
Oh, man. I'm sorry. I broke your vault.
And 1 desk fan later.
You chose a lavender and vanilla aroma dispenser.
I feel really relaxed. This vault is the best.
Ugh.
My clothes still smell funny.
For the next experiment, we
Clem is
need
the
something
best.
from outside.
So, power to the people completed. We're almost to the next level. And we might as well try to do at least a tiny bit of defense to avoid whatever raiders might be interested in coming by. And immediately get out of here. And cannot teleport to the Institute because enemies are nearby. I'm going to rad X up and get out of here as safely as possible. Fortunately, it is pretty bright. +1 rads, +2 rads, plus... oh... 792. Okay, should have had more rad X. Are we free? Okay, there we go. Rads are getting to be a little bit of a concern. Well, they've been a concern for a very long time, but... yeah, I'm not quite sure how many rads are in the final bits of the game. Just continuous rad damage is slowly eating away at my health. So, we're going to do a quick stop-off at Diamond City after dropping off things at Hangman's Alley, and from there we'll be able to, yeah, hopefully get some more Rad-X, use whatever caps we have. We might even be able to sell some things. Okay, grabbed everything that might be worth selling. Well, not everything, but quite a bit. So let's see what everyone has.
Get you examined right away.
Only 5 Rad-X, but that's fine. Close enough. Solomon, you're usually good on this.
You need a prescription filled.
Yes, I do.
Let's see what you got.
Self-serve.
And 14 Radex. Always go to Solomon for the good stuff. Let's get rid of some various heavier items, along with things we can't use like Radaway, stim packs, and robot repair kits. Oh, 46 of those. Definitely been into Automatron. And even more Radex than the good doctor. Now, a quick run over to HalluciGen. It should be a pretty safe walk there, or run. And I saw that, Mr. Raider. You thought you could pull a fast one on me. I don't have any AP, but you can go down just the same. Trying to just spawn right in front of me. Plasma infused. And a lot of ammo types. Yeah, with the amount of jet that I had over at the Mechanist fight, I do need to keep on top of that. Make sure that I'm not overdoing any sort of chems, like jet fuel, just to get around a little faster. Yeah, we need to actually spend some time getting our disease risk pooled down. I'd like to go into the end game without too many things like lethargy and fatigue. Okay. HalluciGen. I think, honestly, we're gonna take the easy route here. HalluciGen is scary, and I do not trust it. I think what we're gonna do is just throw ourselves 2 points of Locksmith, and yeah, we still have 2 extra level ups in case we need to up our endurance or something like that. We'll be fine. This way we get to the end and have a nice easy way through what can be somewhat of a chaotic sort of experience over here with a quick master lock. I said a quick master lock. There we go.
Nice.
A chemical leak has been detected.
And we
Please
just need to take
evacuate the
out
building immediately.
one gunner commander. They will stealth boy pretty much immediately. Are they stealth boying right now? Yeah, that was the right option right there. And another level up for our troubles. I guess we didn't need to kill the gunner commander, but having a guy walking around with a stealth boy would be pretty bad. And yes, as you can tell from all the shooting and screaming and stuff, this is why I didn't want to go through this area. It's just a little bit chaotic. The one stealth boy, and we should have even more. Another stealth boy, some chems, all good stuff for sure. Okay, I'm seeing desk fans, and I should probably take them because I'm so low on screws these days. But yeah, with that we can leave and have a nice safe trip back to the vault. So now a quick run back to the vault, obviously going the long way around. I guess we could save... I don't know if that's actually saving any time at this point. But definitely remember the nuclear material. I don't think I actually stuck that in the vault inventory. Something like 50 there. I'm going to just bring a bunch of random stuff. I have no idea what's needed in the vault to finish it off. I definitely don't want to go hunting throughout the vault. And just a touch of water and some food later. Random raider. I'm not even checking what they had. So same path, get to the railroad, and then take a left until you get to Big Jim's or John's or the salvage yard, and then get your way to the road underneath the overpass. Make your way down to pretty much where the vault is, and it should be pretty straightforward. A few random locations will be spawning enemies, but nothing we shouldn't be able to handle or avoid. And the mistiness makes me want to do some avoiding in this case. That one is a static most of the time. I know super mutants can spawn and then be on a little bit of a mission to escort a prisoner or something like that. But yeah, let's just let them be. Luckily, we're moving fast enough that locations that we're going to be running into that spawn mobile sorts of random encounters, we're actually running at them that they only spawn into existence pretty much right when we actually see them and can check on them, see if they're mobile. Like this one over here, there's definitely something happening. I am not able to get a ping on it, though. Looks like super mutants. Yeah, definitely silhouettes of super mutants. Okay, don't take it lightly, but let's keep moving. Or did they fight something over there? That's kind of strange. They seem to be super mutants heading back into the salvage yard. We can take little bursts of sprinting, keep an eye on the hidden brackets, and get by either the gunners or the Brotherhood attacking the salvage yard as they're apt to do. I don't hear a vertibird, so hopefully nothing's going to fly off and run into me. Yeah, vertibird's landed. I'm guessing it's Brotherhood, but it could be gunners. Oh, definitely Brotherhood. Let's be on our way. Oh, Yaoguais are out of position. I think this is the last time we'll have to go through here, so in recompense for all the accidental creatures I killed in the Vault-Tec DLC in my conservationist run, yeah, we'll let those two be. That's fine. But yeah, just north of Jamaica Plain, there's that random spawn that we saw last time we were actually getting to the vault, and this time it looks pretty safe, so let's just be on our way. And smoldering ruins are still smoldering. Now, I'm done taking rads for granted. I am definitely not in a rad run right now, but it is starting to feel like it. The amount of health I have left after all the rads that have taken off a big chunk of it. Yeah, let's take them seriously. We're going to be trying to be extra careful with the rads at this place. We're going to drop in from the south and try to get into it with as few of rads as possible. And then once we get out, honestly, we might just jet sprint and run for our lives. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, get around here. We should still be safe. Red Rocket doesn't have anything. Not naturally, at least. And a Brotherhood vertibird will like to crash on us sooner or later. So let's just run through here. Brotherhood already taking shots from these raiders. Probably should have taken them out. Honestly, this might actually help me if I just take these two out. No, there's still another raider about. I'm still going to have to leave the quarry to get teleportation activated. Oh, there we go. Okay, I don't have much of a shot, but after 4 or 5 shots, or 2 in that case, yes, Penetrator is good, but I do like the concentrated fire as a vertibird is... Okay, get the vertibird. Oh, good job, vertibird. Your angle of descent is just so ridiculous that it was able to get all the way to the quarry. Okay, good, good, good. Let's get inside the vault already, maybe. But first, some Radex. 5 should be fine. We've only got a little bit of purified water. We'll be able to get our water dealt with inside. Save just a couple for the inevitable use of chems. And nope, not that way. Down, down, down. And I can't test whether or not teleportation works, because then I'll be actually teleporting. And good. No attack. The Vault-Tec DLC made me understand just how scary it can be when you randomly get a group of gunners or someone attacking this after you've set up the 100 purified water dispenser or whatever. No, we're fine. Let's be on our way. Get the chem dispenser for Clem.
I have those chemical formulas for you.
Marvelous. So build the soda fountain, and then serve refreshments to our residents. And Clem, if you get thirsty on the job, feel free to have a cool, refreshing beverage.
Gee, thanks.
Okay, time to get the next round up. Soda fountain. And again, generic caffeination. Actually, have I tried the mood enhancer before? I don't know if I've actually seen the mood enhancer. Let's accept that.
I guess I'm open for business.
Ugh, it tastes... it tastes funny.
Make sure to come back.
Okay, let's see what an improved Angry Lady's demeanor appears to be.
Excuse me.
You here to check up? I got a customer right here. You're back!
Oh, yeah, this vault's amazing. Just great. Wow.
Yeah, just great. It's so great I don't even know what I'm saying.
Neither do I.
Is it just spiked with booze? What's the mood enhancer? Very ambiguous.
Hey there. On to the next prototype. Doctors shouldn't put their patients' welfare first.
Right.
You understand, of course. Enter the Vault-Tec Phoropter.
Okay, improved eye care.
Hi, you here for an eye exam with the... this thing?
Yes.
Classic.
Go ahead and get in. All done. It says you got, minor eye infection. Some eye drops will clear it up.
Thanks.
And that's it. Nothing else.
No, Lady Overseer, exam's all done.
Never had an eye exam
People
before.
about.
It wasn't so bad, I guess. Why are you doing this stuff anyhow?
Are you kidding? Building a vault, experimental prototypes, and guinea pigs? No offense. Who wouldn't do it?
I have no idea what you're saying, but you're funny. So I need eye drops, huh? Right. After Clem going crazy on that damn power cycle, are you guys some sort of sickos?
I think you're imagining things. He was literally just really enjoying vanilla and lavender. It's for the greater good.
Everything we're doing is for the greater good.
You keep telling yourself that. At least up in the Commonwealth, everyone's up front about trying to kill you or rip you off. Come on, Clem, let's leave. These guys are assholes.
But I've got a job now. I'm an I run the eye machine. I can't leave.
Run while you can, Clem.
Clem's having a blast. What are you talking about?
What's the next job?
This last experiment is my pride and joy. The schematic is for a slot machine. Choose the experimental parameters, and let's see how it fares in the field.
And honestly, Clem deserves the lost revenue. And now we can go for a quick hour.
That slot machine thingy is a hoot. Thanks a lot for letting me try it, Lady Overseer.
I'm so glad you're enjoying yourself. The results were mixed.
Boy, the Lady Overseer sure is smart. I just feel like everything she says makes sense.
Yes, Clem. Good. You should take another soda break. With my life's work done, I think I will deliver our schematics to other vaults to improve their lives.
That's nice. Whatever Clem and the Overseer say at the end there, whichever is the actual good experiment in her eyes, yeah, they refresh on that. But, yeah, do you want to stay Overseer? You can if you want.
Vault 88 needs you. And your guidance. We can't afford to lose our overseer.
How touching. Sentiment shouldn't matter in this calculus, but somehow it does.
And that is fine. Keep her out of trouble in the wider world. Seems like a good enough trade-off to me. I think we're done. That right there was the Vault-Tec DLC. And yeah, with Lady Luck completed, we've just sped through a few level ups and a lot of running around. And yes, definitely didn't do as much in this DLC as we could have. Going and dealing with some ghouls, mirelurks, mole rats, rad scorpions, more ghouls, more rad scorpions, all the like. But that is definitely for a, run later on. We've done our due diligence in making a big, exciting final fight with the Mechanist. We've shown that pretty much nothing stands in our way, hopefully. And next time, yes, I think we'll be able to rapidly close up this run and complete our remaining faction missions. Whichever faction that is, Railroad or Institute. I'm kind of tempted to do either. I don't think I've done a Railroad run on the channel before, so we'll probably just move towards that. As silly as the Railroad are, But yes, at least one of these YOLO runs needs to do the full Railroad playthrough, and I think that that will be coming up very soon indeed. But that's definitely all for later. Until then, I've been Keith. This has been Game to Please with Fallout 4. Legends only live once. Thanks for joining me, and until next time, farewell.